welcome back to another Minecraft video. I've done this 3 times now. Each time these have failed, but now I've gotten it to work. So, this is kind of a continuation of the scoreboard video I made. Click the eye icon on the top right to see that. You definitely should. Which 3% should. And today I'm going to be going over how to get rid of the player offline. I won't really call it a glitch, it's more of a, I guess, addition to this. So if you didn't know, when a person joins, like they should in around 3.5 seconds, there we go. That is me on my phone, by the way. And let's just say you give them money, so you actually add them into the scoreboard. As you can see, that is me on my phone. So it'll say Steve, right? Now most time if you leave, I'll leave him right now. If you leave, it'll just say player offline, but this time it actually got rid of him. So this is what you need to get rid of it, and this is what you need for the scoreboard command. I'll be going over this really quickly, the scoreboard commands, and if you really need them, you can check out the video I made, or you can just look at the description and you can see all the commands. I'm not going to include these commands because I think it would be very complicated to go through, but I will show you it on the screen. So we're going to start out with what you need. So you're going to need a command block, a comparator, piece of redstone, and operator, or observers. I don't call them operators. So as you can see, you're going to want to start by placing 2 command blocks going away. Now they have to be in this direction. So we're going to start with this one. This one needs to be on repeat, unconditional, when always active. It doesn't matter what these are. It just has to be, it just has to be unconditional, always active, and repeat. Well, it actually does matter. Just keep it like these. Okay. Now you can see it's test for at A, so it's going to be testing to see who's on. And if it finds people on, it will activate this chain block. Which I'm not even 103% sure what this does. I think it's fair to say right now, I did not come up with this. I will link the channel that I believe came up with it. He may even not come up with it, but the channel name is Meeplzbeast, I think. I don't know. It's something like that. He has a little over 1,000 subscribers. His channel's been going very fast, and you should check him out. So you're going to want to continue it here. And you're going to want to put execute at A, then squiggly line with spaces. I call them tillies because I think that's the technical name. And scoreboard players operation at P money display space equals space at P money. Now the money part here, this is going to be your objective. So it can be whatever your scoreboard is. So on the right you see how mine's money. Now, whatever it is, that's what it's going to be. I don't think it matters what the capitalization is, but yeah. So once you're done with that, you're going to want to place a comparator facing just like this. Now, if this is on repeat, it should light this up. Then you're going to want to place a piece of redstone and observer. Make sure the observer has the arrow facing to these command blocks to make sure you can see the eyes. And then we go on, you're going to want to have an impulse block followed by 3 chain blocks. So you can see here, we're going to start with the impulse block. It's just completely normal. You don't change anything. It's completely normal command block. And it's going to get rid of the money display. Now this means that when it senses this, it sends into this. It's all a complicated mishmash of stuff. Just, yeah, it's a bunch of stuff. Again, don't mind the pig. We don't talk about the pig. He's done some pretty bad crimes. We don't talk about pig. Got it? So, you follow this up to the chain block, and you make it chain, unconditional, always active, and none of these matter. Now, remember this for all of them, it doesn't matter any of the weird little commands at the end, just as long as it is chain and always active. And I don't think there's a single quick conditional part. So this is going to be scoreboard objectives, add money display, dummy money. Now the money display needs to be there. And the money, again, is your objective, so anything that's going there. Then you follow that with another command block, and this is scoreboard objectives display, or set display, sidebar, money display. Make sure that the money display is capitalized. I'm not sure if it works or doesn't work after that. That's pretty bad voice crack right there. Just based on my knowledge, I'd say go with the capitalization. And make sure when you're placing these, you can place it like this. so that all of the command blocks are facing into each other. Let's put these. Now the last one is the same as the other two chain blocks, and it is very simple. You just slash scoreboard players at a money 0. So that will add the person in, and yeah, that's pretty much the entire thing. Now what you're going to want is you're going to want to set up a ticking area in case you're not always in this part of the world. Because I have a massive world here. I turned down the render distance so it's more smooth, but just believe me, this is a massive world. We've all built on creative hand by hand. So a lot of the times we're not going to be there. So what you're going to want to do is set up a ticking area. So what you're going to need is the coordinates. So I'm going to actually grab a piece of paper. I'll just put it in my phone. So we're going to want to get the coordinates, and if you don't know, getting the coordinates is just turn on, go into settings, then go to game and turn on show coordinates. It should be in your activate sheets. So let's just get off the settings. Freaking load. There you go. Oh wow, the settings always take a while to load. Now you're going to want to put in this block of commands or coordinates. So for me that is 159, okay, 58, 59, 4, and minus 216. And then we're going to want to bring this over here. We don't need to include that. That's just for random stuff. So what you're going to do is you're going to want to imagine you're making a cube. So you're going to have 2 points of the cube. You're going to have a left and a right point. And this is the top, this is the bottom. It's really hard to explain, but just imagine this is the very bottom left of the cube, and this is the very top right of the cube. So the opposite sides. It's very, very strange. So imagine, again, there's a rectangular cube right here. So then you're going to want to come up here. I suggest just playing it safe. I'm coming up here. I could probably make it a lot smaller, but I don't need to. And then putting the coordinates here, which is 167, 8, and minus 218. Now once you do that, you're going to want to go into your into your chat, and you're going to want to type slash ticking area. Then you're going to want to press add. Then you're going to do 159, 4, minus 216, or whatever the first thing the commands are. Okay? So you're going to want to put it just like that. And for the second one, you're going to want to do 167, 8, minus 218. Again, you don't need to do this. You don't really need to name it. I'll just name it, let's name it player. There you go. Now, once I do that, it should add it. So you only have 10. If you don't have one, just look the paper up. I feel like I should free him. I'd like the video on free the pig. Yeah, I'd like the video on free. Maybe next episode, I'll free him. Okay? Your name is Jeremy. Oh, Jeremy. He's not up and down. It's not. He's saying yes. So, that's pretty much it. Now I have a ticking area around here. No matter how far away I go, even if I go, let's say, to snow biome. Let's go to my snow biome. It'll be all built. Let's say I go to the snow biome, it should still work over there. Excuse me for the lag and the stutter. Please. It's a lot for my computer to be running now, and it's not a very amazing computer. It's not bad. It's not amazing. So you're going to, you can go as far away as you want, and it should still tick. So what the ticking area does is it preserves that place that is always loaded into your world. I think I currently have 2, just be careful because it may lag out your world. So I could come all the way over to this little ice biome where Steve spawns, because Steve's over there if he rejoins. Or I guess if I rejoin. So if you stand here, really far away from it, it will still work. So thank you so much for watching this video. That's an awesome voice crack. And please comment, like, subscribe. Commenting would be beautiful. I would really like to hear any recommendations you have, anything you want to learn, any problems you're having with this. I'd love to help and respond to you guys. So please, just comment. You don't even have to subscribe, just comment. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.